The news media has changed so much that viewers can no longer afford to be passive. We all have to be journalists. And if you want to get both sides of the story, you got to get it yourself. This is Leo, and he's going to be our canine ambassador as we visit some of the best dog parks in the city. But before we get unleashed, we're going to check in with one of the top trainers in the district. She's going to give us some important safety tips, because as we all know, not all of our pooches are perfectly behaved. Except Leo. All right, Tamika, since you know everything, tell me this. What's part fair, part restaurant week, with a little bit of music festival?
That's easy. It's Truckaroo.
Being a reporter can be tough work. So for this assignment, I grabbed my faithful partner in crime and headed to Half Street and M for the lively monthly festival that brings together the city's best food trucks. As Caitlyn Jenner makes her splashy debut, Hollywood embraces her as a brave role model and fashion icon. But is there room for opposing views? A firestorm is brewing over politically incorrect tweets, questioning how the former Olympian is being glorified. Who decides what it means to be a woman? And does it matter in today's world? We'll debate all that and more coming up on The O. From smartphones to Facebook to MacBook and Twitter, the last decade has brought major advances in technology. But it's unclear whether all this technology is improving the quality of our lives.
It's becoming part of our habit. But I do prefer, some good old-fashioned conversation, put the phones down, take a break from it sometimes.
Many believe as we are more and more attached to technology, we are less and less attached to each other.
I think it's a big, giant waste of time. I mean, I see people staring at their phones and stuff all day long. I mean, what a waste.
Do you have a Facebook?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, now the truth comes out.
Yeah.
How much time would you estimate you spend with social media on a given day?
Oh, on average, I'd say about 2.5 to 4-ish hours. It ranges.
I'd say about 4, 5 hours a day.
Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing?
Honestly, it's really distracting. It gets me off task.
It keeps you from getting out as much or from noticing things. We're sitting here in a beautiful park and we were just on our cell phones, which is why you came.
So, probably a bad thing.
We'll examine both sides of the issue coming up on this edition of Straight to the Point.
There's certain things as a white woman you can't say.
But how am I supposed to know that? It's like, you have a rule book that says I can't say these things or think these things because I'm white.
But for me, it was the right decision. Of course, I knew the ring was coming.
But this is a problem no one wants to touch. Why do you think that is?
Cecily, I disagree with you.
Speak your
I
mind.
disagree
You can
with
disagree.
you.
That's fine. We disagree all the time.
You're right. Okay, because that's going to be the issue at this point, if we can book it.
Yeah, if we can book it. This is Leo. All right, maybe you think we got it?
Yeah, I got